Hello there, folks, and welcome to another wonderful day for streaming. Um, yeah, yesterday we finished Avowed. Like I said, I actually enjoyed the gameplay, enjoyed the playthrough of that game. I at least semi-recommend it. Maybe not for the full price, unless you're a big fan of the Pillars of Eternity universe, to where the story really makes sense. But I at least enjoyed it enough to say I do recommend a playthrough of it if you get a chance to get it at a good price. That being said, now we've got that done. We'll be switching to a new game for this Wednesday, Thursday time slot. In which case, we're gonna use a game that was suggested to me by DJ, one of our my uh, honestly my main, but the subscriber. It's one of the things I want to try to do on this Wednesday Thursday slot when I can is have games suggested by you guys or by subscribers to play through, and this time it's Prey. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over into the game so we can start up. But I've this was a game personally I had actually kind of wanted to try at one point as well. Like I sort of started it a little bit, but never went too far. Um, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I was saying besides the like slightly easier mode that had now been added, and turn on this survival mode that adds in some extra stuff to play around with. That's kind of cool. We're just gonna play with the base difficulty though. It's more about just kind of enjoying the game. Well, apparently this is what when the game came out it was more than that, but this is what they think it'll be like in 7 years.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Almost exactly 7 years from now. All right.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Neuromod application instructions. Warning: neuromods should only be administered by. Damn it! Give me 1 second. Only downside with setup every now and then that happens. My easiest way to see how things are going. My phone right in front of me like that, and every now and then I move and it decides to drop. I need to get a better stand set up for that. Certified TranStar technician under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterwards. When remove neuromod from vacuum sealed container, to press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. 3. Keep eye open. 4. To press orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of your used neuromod in provided biohazard bag. Oh boy. Objective, press O to open the. Alright, first day on the job. Alex convinced me. I'm going to join him aboard the Talos 1 space station. The work we're doing up there is too good to pass up. Plus, he says he's got a surprise. I have to jump through some hoops at the training center before I board the shuttle. our inventory where we've got used plastic tubing and frayed wire. No emails, no audio logs. Okay. Okay. Hey, get up. Get back in close enough. All right. Plastic tubing. Speech synthesis and natural language generation. Excerpt from Chapter 3 of the Speech Synthesis by Sebastian. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices, without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. Quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations and processing power, aka some of the AI language bullshit we're dealing with right now that everybody's worried about. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamental of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you'll be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need good imagination and a pile of junk. Oh, this is just the tutorial. Okay. Congratulations and welcome. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th, but first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. Please. Oh, I have to hit F. Ugh. I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day: uniforms, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Okay, that's what Mousewheel does. Hey, I just got a phone with mom and dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York, company stuff, but they said their best. I think mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there. Get ready. So get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning and make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. No way to like. All right. Do the suit in a second. I want to see if there's anything else. Oh, we got a few other books here, huh? On the Stork Tower. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 GANs field trials wherein participants are subject to mild sensory deprivation or test your telepathy reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There's no denying it, something spooky is going on. The nature of the conscious remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Do consciousness emerge from the complex? Brain was once considered to be warm, wet, and noisy. For similarly delicate quantum process, however, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes, such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell, paved the way to the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubes. Um, hmm. Mm. Metaphor here, typically objective control monitor output system. Between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal is applied as feedback to the input of the system. There are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of those planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. Problem is, we haven't detected any such civilization, nor have any contacted us. Why? Hey, look, a wannabe PlayStation controller. Just had to do the rage moment that every gamer wants, ends up doing at some point. And it gave me the prompt for a second. A lot of these. Okay. Thing in there. Alright. Turn into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes. Full of it. Crosses my mind, but whether in the face of Alex's conviction, despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself, maybe? Me, no. Alex leans over a chair. Welcome to the age of neuromods. Well, season walk can be sublime. I thought I was going to be able to grab and throw the bills. Current enzyme found in plants, animals, often. Alright, well. Put on the suit. So our door to the outside is jammed, is it? Alright.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Hmm.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. You'll have to take the elevator.
Base to jump, shift to sprint, C to crouch, or to slide while sprinting. Alright. Yep, nothing up here waiting for us. There's a stamina bar. Okay. Board the helicopter. Nice fancy limo copter.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
Huh.
TranStar facility is just a short hop.
Hey. Look.
78 degrees. Clear skies all
Credits.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Good old Arcane Studios. Arcane is a really good studio. That's why, you know, people had high hopes for Redfall.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Okay. And doesn't look like anything out here to worry about. Let's head inside.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis.
Why am I not getting subtitles for that stuff? Oh, you know, all dialogue. Subtitles, all dialogue.
And live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Morgan, finally.
Hey,
You don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye?
Mhm.
Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right.
Mhm.
Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Okay.
Dr. Yu,
What if I told you I could turn? Oh, that again. See, there's something there I want to look at too, but I can't right now. Apparently, just gonna have to remember that.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
I'm gonna say there is no red button.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Morgan, we can see you there. Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Like nowhere to hide. And with crouching.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Yeah, obviously. They were expecting something else.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it.
What's
Thank
that
you.
cup right there in front of you?
Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
Already have.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar, you know you love, or try
Whenever you're
something
ready,
new.
Morgan.
New. Why not?
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does that make you feel? I don't know what will happen. Angry? No one.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person tied to the second. Yeah, switch it. If those are my only options.
Next.
5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the tracks would stop the train. Push the fat man.
Almost done.
You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Push the fat man.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
That...
Is my coffee? It's empty. I thought Simba...
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Why am I... Well... Okay.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Okay, so we were just sedated. I'm sorry, green to me always means poison.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
But... Okay, so we're redoing this, are we? Yep, all the same. Yep, that's the same. Six emails. Danger, leave now. Alright, I get the feeling it wants me to leave. Yeah, that's all the same stuff. Nothing in that cabinet. Grab the drink. Grabbed all our inventory, put the suit on again. It's locked, right? Yep.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Oh.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Sleeping, wakes up, turns off alarm, checks transcript, takes shower, puts on uniform, exits apartment. Audio events.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Hmm. Uh, Branch, the main product. Okay. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put an extra effort to hit milestone, external risks, move to extend indefinite request from both Alex and Morgan. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say, nothing of the long term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again. I know this morning into people shaken, prevent unnecessary panic. Please refrain from contacting people outside of your department and station. My announcement shortly. Meantime, Miss Elazar and her security teams. So I'm worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated. Huh. Right. Always one for collecting items. Mm-hmm. Okay, that doesn't seem to be anything. Back there. Oh. Have twists, standard issue, maintenance. Hmm. Making this entire SKU is marking this entire SKU as defective. Investigate with fabrication. Password. Okay. Reminder. Password. Email. It's shaken, prevent unnecessary panic, leave from outside department. Correct neuromods. Feeling like there's some place I should be able to find a note or something for. Safe code is. Hmm. There's a way to tell what that was. All right. Um, 1951. 1961. Oh. I don't have hacking, huh? Alright. I guess we'll not worry about the safe code for now. Alright. I guess the idea is you'd go into this elevator and this would switch. Mhm. Okay. To be people shaken. Yeah, it's just that again. Okay.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather attack it myself and everything as opposed to let it come after me later. All orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Uh, pending a psych evolution, Alex indicates he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria has clearly a departure.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on? We have a problem. What about Morgan? He's alive. Sedated. Clean it up. I'm on my way. Got it.
That is definitely a way to go. Want to make sure there's nothing else before we go there, though. Oh. Okay. Should be able to do that here. Give me 1 second. As always, we just immediately ban anyone who tries to send us stuff like that. Server status. All right. We're all good. Ah, that's disturbing. Oh, and it just split into 4 by doing that.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Their email here. we'll need the room update test to the new test plan, area of effect, copycat, spooky action. Yada yada. Urgent. Think Belami's taken data related to the mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Okay. Experiment with different approaches, to overcoming challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the key card, finding alternate path, yada yada. Reorder tests, Lucia, an observation. If an ability test canceled indefinitely before test. Oh, there's a lean. Interesting. New. At this point, ability. Pulls a name. Alright. Guess the options just gives me that. So this is not. Ah, there it is. I knew there had to be some stuff for figuring some things out. There's objective. Restores 5 health. Okay. Good there. Chipsets, and yeah, this is keys, data logs. Okay. All right. a skill from neuro similar the way the brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate changes. Okay, we have that option, but we also have the option to just...
That was a phantom. Typhon Antherphantasmus. Keep moving.
How to research. Like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream research and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. All right. Gee. Is I can't do that because I don't. The Transstar glue cannon disables and immobilizes targets without harming them. Extinguish flames, template electronics arcs. Okay. And we can break said goo fairly easily. Okay. He took the health pack out of there, I'm guessing.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Neuromods and abilities. The Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press N to open the your transcribe and navigate to the Neuromods section. Okay, so we've got medical practices increases the effectiveness of medkit by 150%. Bypass level 1 security measures on computers to level 1 hacking. Alright, lift heavy objects, so level 1 leverage, the repair. Okay. Like, hacking might be nice, but so would repair. Let's do that one. Ooh.
I knew you would pick that. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Alright, this is a good spot to go ahead and pause and take a break now that we've done that. So give me just a few moments. We're going to go ahead and run our ads. But once we are done, we will come back with more of this in just a little bit. So, see you guys then. All right, we're back and ready to continue on with this. Let's just get right back on into the game. All right, we grabbed the neuromod. Oh, look, there's another mimic. Think you can run away from me? Nope. Favorites wheel, yada yada.
Robert? Alice! Thank God! No one else is.
Where are you?
Hiding! I'm in the conference room. I can't.
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out! There's. Where the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh! Hang on. Someone's coming.
Don't see a code there. All right. I don't have enough spare parts to fix that. All right. Now I'm curious. This looks like this would have gone to a different location. Oh, no. Okay. I just didn't see the opening up there. All right. Cool. So we needed leverage in order to move stuff to get into that one. Okay. I guess this is where like New Game Plus multiple playthroughs could come in to let you go to areas. Early game you couldn't have before because now you're starting with power-ups already. All right.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Yeah, I had a feeling we were already in, like, space or something. Wait. Alright, well, that's not good.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Hmm. No, it's the giving me the climb thing. Excuse me.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to Musgood Morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
I mean, some damage on one of them.
"1963. A top secret..."
Day one, I had dropped off my dog at the groomer. Her name was Eliza. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe bots near the park. Some jets flew over, very low, and the sound was so loud it made me jump. I didn't know where they were from, but they were bristling with bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up, and the sound of the jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anywhere anymore. The sky was clear, and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instincts told me to run. Run away from the stadium. Run away from Eliza. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman directing people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter. I looked up at the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I am certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched, it turned into glitter without a sound. It was just gone. A man near me began to curse and fell down and hit my. I fell down and hit my head on the street. Oof. God, that's a lot of mimics. Those. Let's eat that stuff. All right. Okay, cool. I can tab to switch quickly between those. That's good. I also have another neuro mod now. Yeah, I want hacking.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Was cool. We got the Phantom beaten. Excerpt from article Stairway to Heaven. Now the rest of the world's playing catch up. In space station. The World Union of Space Industries calculated historic. All right. Definitely, I'm glad I'm doing this mouse and keyboard as opposed to with controllers. Nothing on this side, though I do want those plants just in case. That was a mimic. Even knowing that it was probably coming still got me. Why am I not hitting it? That was weird. Um... Okay. Ah. Yeah. Thought you could hide from me, huh? Pioneers thing. Jesse. Huh. Hitting the point of there's a lot of stuff to potentially find and read, so as interesting as it was to read it all, I think we're gonna try to limit that a bit. We turn out Friday. Well, it went from being thrown out Friday to be taken by me today.
Are you on your way? On my way where? Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster. Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that... Or someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk. I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Let's don't really have fear, so I'll take those. We'll actually use one of those since we have it. Don't have any side points. That seems good. Like, I hear it. Where is it? All right. I'm going to need more support. Volunteers are agitated more than usual. I'm returning to bash my head in. Stretch your legs. Get up, you here. The key code is 4635, not the old number in file. Okay. So, okay. All right. Yeah. 4635. Main boxes. And I'm trusting you with my brain. Let Alex know that that it wasn't his fault. Huh.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal.
The code to your office is 0451.
Please contact engineering.
Oh, hey, there's a hacking mini game. Of course, there's a hacking mini game. Okay. Hacking skills allow you to pass security, protecting keypad, workstation, blah blah blah. To hack, use WSDA, so WASD, whatever. The bit stream to reach a target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack. All right. Sin main keypad 0451.
Version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
0451. At least it also gives you the key code there, so that way you're not like having to remember it.
This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Just upgrade. Ooh, can upgrade some weapons, huh? Free pack of neuromods as well. Planner requested. It's in your. The LGV file should clear things up. All right.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me.
5150, okay.
It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Still don't know what happened.
Thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry,
Bilby's
I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Second term, Space Reese reached new heights. Support completely succession of the moon. Oh, hey.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking
looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Open, put all the junk in. So we can grab all this other junk. That's how we came in, so rest of the junk in. Cycle. I can make a wrench, but I think okay. Press Y to go ahead and sort it again. We're not too bad off. Let's eat that. That, so we're at full health. Combine this item with a weapon to upgrade it. Requires gunsmith or lab tech ability for advanced upgrades. Well, okay, so that does literally require the multiple mods. Stealth, combat. Upgrade your TranStar uniform with extra inventory space and allow installation of 2 additional chipsets. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed. Ooh, dismantle definitely sounds useful. 100%, we're just gonna go ahead and take dismantle. Now, what's on the other side of the door?
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Take advantage of your environment, yada yada. Right now. Okay, so that's uh let me okay.
Suit integrity damaged.
Okay. Not a fight we are able to do yet. Holy cow. Previous save. Downloading area map. That'll come in handy. Alright, it's a D&D character sheet. Strength, index, con. That's skills. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, we maybe have... I do not. Alright. A level of repair. Take care of that. All right.
Warning, suit integrity damaged. Warning, vital signs critical.
Okay.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Oh, that is going to be huge. So yeah, having that though, that's actually kind of huge. Because, you know, gun. Then I love the pause quick to do that. Okay. What is this? Oh, suit repair. Yes, 100% go ahead and use that quick. Um. Mhm. Okay. Let us also then dismantle that one. Larson demo theater battle. Uh. Hey, DJ. Uh. Oh, something made a sound there. I. Let's go ahead and just dismantle another one of those. Hey, I can understand that at times. Food is very important. Oh, well, that kind of sucks to just see somebody out floating in space. United States dominance for White Stork Tower. So I guess this is definitely a lot of story stuff to find and read, huh? At least a good amount of it if you go and search in this game.
Something's broken.
What do you mean? Oh, why did it not re-favorite it? Hold on. There we go. Nope. Yeah, I do have the game a little low. I'm noticing the sound isn't popping up too much. Hold on, let me raise OBS to see if that fixes it. There we go.
Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions. Disintegrate.
Okay, back up. Huh. Not what I wanted. See, why is it not? Let me. This at 1. Yeah, that at 2. That at 3. There we go. I also had to favorite it. That's how we get it on there. All right. There we go. All right. Well, now that we've gotten to that point, it is actually time for another quick break. So give me just a couple of minutes to go ahead and run those ads and everything. Perfect time. They said you're getting. I don't know if you're done making your sandwich or not, but perfect time to make food if you need to refill drinks and what have you. We'll be back in just a few moments. All right, I'm back, ready to kind of get right on back into this game. It was definitely one I at one point had thought about playing myself. Shortly after it came out, and just got distracted with other stuff. So, huh. So the phantoms can talk. That's kind of horrifying. Take another weapon upgrade. If you missed the one silenced pistol, you get a chance to get it here, eh? Nice, we can make the ammo now. That's actually probably more huge than anything else. Yep, download the area map. Cool. Hmm. Let's see this. Ah, there we go. This doesn't have upgrades, does it? It does not. Okay. Let's see. This one, if we upgraded it, better incapacitation rate, better handling range, and reload. Kind of want to upgrade the pistol. That way. Now. Take this one. And dismantle it with parts. Alright, whew. Heard you where? Oh. Wasn't there something to increase? No, let's just lift heavy object. That was the one. Need one more neuromod for that.
Error log submitted. Ready to scan.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Actuators.
Yeah. We already read that one. Don't feel a need to get rid of fire yet.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
More, not enough space. I definitely wish I had more carry capacity. Kind of wish I could just get. Of course, freaking mimic. Worry about that later. Who am I supposed to be looking for? Let's see. Who am I supposed to be looking for? You see Dr. Cumping. Find Dr. Calvino's location. So they're not in alphabetical order. Hmm. Know where a couple mimics are. There's a cyclic charge sometimes. That's level 1. We can do that. It's easy enough hack.
Shield your eyes. Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions. Eyes shutting it down. Warning, suit integrity damaged. Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions.
Oh. Wow, we were apparently way too close to that. Just looking for the ability to both recycle and create and fabricate stuff. Right.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Guess another hacking session. All right. Um. Ah, radiation. Okay.
Requesting new operator. Transtar Cobalt 410. Expecting your suit's leaking. Clear of aperture.
That was actually very useful. Let's go ahead and get another upgrade on this gun done. Sweet. Now I should be able to increase. It's not about the EMP charge. I wanted to see. Ah. Okay, good amount of inventory space. Cool. All right. Don't think I left anything here. Okay, yeah, we did a good job of getting everything we could from this location. Everything I left, if I left anything, was in these areas. Cellular charge breaks down a molecular structure of nearby objects into recycled material. I wish I can get underneath there. Okay. Well, that didn't help all that well.
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess. I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
Hello.
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a page questionnaire. Your feedback will...
Alright. Don't need multiple guns. Let's dismantle you.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum. No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Not good. I should have healed. Damn.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum. No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Where'd the mimic go? The password. Well, I mean, at least these hacks have been very easy. Okay, Mr. Arms, aka First Shift. I bow to thee. At first, I thought Jelly Deal hat. Of course. Hey, machine shop supply closet. 5878. All right. Inventory. Let's sort it quick. It's another wrench I just got. Yep. Dismantle. Got a lot of spare parts now, huh? And... Alright, another one. Got another key code now. Ow.
I think that's the director of the lab. Have the sense he admired you. Unfortunate.
Hitting the wrong button for certain things. Oh, I definitely need to heal up. So, not anti-rad. We'll go ahead and eat that. All those, since they don't do anything other than cure. That. That. Neuromod. ESXE. Maybe hold on. Get the periodic table quick. I just blind. Are these not elements? Xe is Xenon, which is 54. There, so 9954. Let's try that. There we go. Oh, I also could have just come here for it, right there. Okay.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Mm-hmm. Let's make it the easy way up to the fabricator. Transfer the boltcaster info. Sure. This in League. All right. All right. So we can come here and at least get all the junk. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. Now, don't need a wrench, don't need that. 9mm ammo might not be bad. I don't need a med kit right now. That's the first thing. We need to get this propulsion system. Beyond that, let's try this thing. Ah, that's what I thought. It's more of like a Nerf gun thing. Alright. Got quite a bit of goo. I would not mind another thing of bullets. Make a full thing of the foam darts, because why not? Got 11 med kits, so we're good there. A couple of anti-rad, just so that we have it. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Now that we have a propulsion system, I guess we can do this. Oh.
Microgravity detected.
Thrust to chip boost. You would need to brake. Send a. Alright.
surprising. Well done.
Just gonna head back on inside now. Well, that was all in all not too terribly bad. Oh. Now we have his office. Yeah, wish we had leverage, but oh well. Actually, what made that noise? I think I accidentally tapped something that just made a loud noise. We have enough for a few things. Okay, so the hacking definitely feels like a good one, but so does some of these other items. You know what? Let's just wait until it feels like we need to use them. Let's Oh, I bet Bet you the noise I'm hearing is that my headset is getting low on power. Give me 1 second. There we go. Temporary. Grams empty, of course. Hmm. That's outside. Awesome. Let's see. This phase 1. Server good. Okay. So the problem with ARX SR 4BN1112. Okay. Okay, I literally just had to.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
It's running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No.
Ah, yesterday we had 2, now I can't find 1.
We've only ever had 1.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
Oh, that's not good.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
No, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No! Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Kerron piskatole.
Huh. Oh. It's kind of cool getting to see sort of this play through this way. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Alright, now that I've done that, we're at a good spot. I should actually probably create an actual save, huh? Okay, we should be good there. Give me just a few moments again. It's time we take another commercial break. Might be a little bit longer this time, but like I said, it's that good bathroom break time, so see you guys in just a few moments. I am back. Slightly longer break that time, but we should be good, so let's hop right back on into the game. I could give myself the leverage, huh? Ow. Oh. That was actually kind of close. Don't need to worry about that. We're out of all of our food. Damn.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Pardon me.
Typhon Lure, aka Nightlight, emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move towards the lure for a short period of time. Combine with other weapons or tactical tactics to escape, ambush, or observe Typhon. Huh. Right, yeah, we had been in here already. Alright. Let's head back so that we can go and look at the rest of that video. Whew.
Suit integrity damaged.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Typhon contaminant found. Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
Damn it. All right. Uh, Let's go ahead and get that so that way.
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Typhon contaminant found. vital signs critical. Material detected.
Oh. You know what? This might be a rough hour here. Give me another moment. I need to take another short little break. Hopefully this won't take too long. But I definitely need to step away for a moment. So give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Had an extra break. Hopefully everything will be good, but we'll see how things go. And if necessary, we may end up ending short today just because I need to stop to take care of myself for a little bit. But either way, let's get back into the game.
Attitude adjustment required.
Oh yeah, I need higher levels of both hacking and don't need a wrench. Still good on goo. Let's make another med kit just so I have 10 of those. I don't need an extra propulsion system. Don't need that. Hopefully. Nice. Hopefully 69 bullets will be enough.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Okay.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. Morgan. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key. But you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
All right. Ah, so that's how we get more valuable organs from Typhon remains. Typhon organs can be recycled for exotic materials. Now we can teleport bigger parts of these things.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected. All right.
Nineteen 1980 to 2025, 2030.
Well, damn. Well, it blew up the thing that blew us up. Okay. Okay. I am enjoying this game, but I think we are going to actually have to call it here today. I am just dealing with enough stuff that my trying to keep playing would be better, would not be a good idea. We'd be better off just stopping for now. and we'll come back to this next week. Sorry for the shorter stream. I need to stop and do some things for myself right now. So probably no stream tonight because of that, but we'll see. If I am feeling better, I may get back on tonight to stream something else, but today we're gonna be done now. Sorry about that, but hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see y'all next time. Later.